Welcome. Teacher's Introduction. My name is Debabrata Mollik, Assistant Professor, Department of Arts and Crafts, Borishal Cadet College. Lesson Introduction, Class 7, Subject Arts and Crafts, Chapter 4, Lesson number 1 to 4. Date is 8th of September 2020. Hello, all of my dear cadets. Very good morning and have a good day. I hope you all are getting on well with your dear and near ones. Dear boys, you know Corona crisis is now rise. Under such predicament, you should keep yourself aloof from meeting with outer world. Please make yourself confined within the walls of your own residence. I would frequently like to ask you to follow the corona discipline, and that is how you can certainly ensure you're safe and sound, dwelling free from corona. Now is topic. Topic is here, my dear cadets. Topic is different medium of drawing picture. Okay, my dear. Next, learning outcomes. After we have studied this chapter, we will be able to learn about poster color and its uses, describe acrylic color and its rules of use, describe watercolor and its application. Okay, my dear boys, there are different media of drawing pictures. Pictures can be done with different media, including pencil, ink and pen, watercolor, oil color, poster color, acrylic color. In this chapter, we shall learn about poster color, acrylic color, and watercolor as medium of drawing picture. Now is lesson 1, poster color. Poster color to the little boy and girls. Poster color is a favorite uh, color as medium of drawing pictures. It is mainly water-based color. Picture is to done with this color after mixing with water. Poster color is thick and heavy than watercolor. My dear boys, it's a very important dialogue here. I, I would like to repeat here. Poster color is thick and heavy than watercolor. Okay, my dear. Then it may be called an opaque color. It is because the color is completely covered with when one color is posted on another one. I repeat here, it is because the color is completely covered and the one color is pasted on another one. Then the previous color loses its existence. The post color is found in various shades in small poster color bottles of glass. It is preserved in bottles in the forms of thick paste. The color is used on paper after taking it from bottles and mixing with water. Poster color is generally used to draw picture on paper. The poster color is suitable for use on paper with rough surface. To have the brightness of picture, it is better to use more than one painting brush and clean water. It is possible to draw any kind of picture with poster color. Lesson number 2, acrylic color. Acrylic color is found not only in tubes, but also in small and big bottles, cans of glass and plastic. It is preserved in thick paste form and pictures can be drawn in its liquid form by mixing with water. Acrylic color can be used to draw picture on any medium like paper, board, or canvas. It is generally an opaque color, but by mixing with water, it can be used like watercolor. Pictures can be drawn quickly because the color dyes fit so. At present, acrylic color is very popular among the artists. All color can be found in acrylic. The color which is found in the market as plastic color is mainly acrylic, but, but it is comparatively liquid than acrylic. Plastic color can be used by mixing with water. Next is lesson number 3 and 4. First of all, watercolor. The very name of watercolor tells us what is it. The color which is mixed with water to draw picture is called watercolor. I repeat here, my dear boys, the color which is mixed with water to draw pictures is called watercolor. It is transparent. It's very much important that it is transparent. The watercolor is kept in the small boxes in shapes like square tables. They are also found as separate tablets. Even watercolor is available to dye tube in the form of a paste. The watercolor and poster color are more almost similar. They are much different in quality. Watercolor is transparent and light. Okay, my dear? One color cannot be covered with another one. It's very much important is here. One color cannot be covered with another one. Due to being transparent, the combination of two colors creates one color. Okay. The watercolor is generally used on paper. A little thick paper with a rough surface is the most suitable medium to draw with watercolor. Watercolor can be used to draw with thick Curtis paper available in our country. Those who can afford handmade paper or better types of paper should make the use of those types of paper. Next, rules to use watercolor. Cut a sheet of Curtis paper into halves. You can make it smaller if you like. Remember that the paper should get not stuck or folded. Ensure that You have cut the paper beautifully. Stick the paper and hang on her hardboard so that it remains straight and light tight. Stick the paper on hardboard so that it remains straight and tight. Please place the board in front of you on the ground or lean to against something high. Take clean water in a mug. Keep a few specially made of pellets or small pellets to draw with watercolor. Keep the color tubes or cans of color loose at hand. Keep the color tubes or can of color close at hand. This is time to draw a picture now. Think well before starting that you are going to draw. My dear cadets, I repeat here. Think well before starting what you are going to draw. Suppose you will draw sky covered with black and white curls. So start drawing with pencil with strokes. Next is it is not good rub again and again. Too much rubbing may damage the smoothness of paper. It is very important for the painting paper. I repeat here, my dear boys, it is not good rub again and again. Too much rubbing may damage the something of paper. When color is put unnecessary in lines can be seen on the rubbed places. The pictures may also get distracted. Before putting color, wet the paper with clean or wet cloth or by a wide painting brush. Wet for some time and then wet for some time. Okay, my dear boys, you will find the water has somehow dried. Now you take color on a small palette. You need to have some brown color. Mix the brown and blue color with water and put it lightly on the half wet paper using a wide painting brush. Remember to start putting color from the top of the paper. It is almost important here, my dear cadets. Is very much important for watercolor. Remember to start putting color from the top of the paper. Okay, my dear. You will move the painting brush from left to right. It is also important, I repeat here, you will move the painting brush from left to right. Okay, my dear, the color will roll down to the bottom like water. You will finish the work by quickly doing the rolling color. Thus the time of putting that he blue was leave the parts of white could cloud according to the drawing. It means you should ensure that the whiteness of the paper is left where needed. Now wait for some time after completing the works of blue color. Start the work of black cloud after the color gets dried. For this, prepare color of your needed a mountain to small plates. then mixed blue and black, again black and brown color. Then according to the drawing, first put some light blue and black color at the person of black cloud. Okay, my dear, I think you should understood the dialogue. Then according to the drawing, first put some light blue and black color at the person of black cloud. Then to make it darker, put some black and brown mixed color thickly on previous portion. This will create an impression of darker cloud. Okay, my dear, you know now you will find the types of black uh, cloud wet by rain. If you put color this way on wet paper and wet color. Now put the black and brown color mixing lightly on white cloud where the shade is needed. Your drawing is complete now. Here we have described you a simple process. In this process, a watercolor picture can be drawn within a short time. However, many kinds of color will be needed according to subject. The color will vary according to light and shade, and you will require more time to finishing. It is it is too much important here. However, you may many kinds of colorful uh, many kinds of color will be needed according to subject. The color will vary according to light and shade, and you will require more time to finish it. The use of watercolor will have to be learned by practicing again and again in the class under the supervision of your teacher. Okay, my dear boys, I like to repeat here, my dear. The use of watercolor will have to be learned by practicing again and again in the class under the supervision of your teacher. Okay, my dear. Now is question pattern. Question pattern is here. Which picture is generally drawn with watercolor? Answer is here. Generally in paper drawn with watercolor. Why is acrylic color prepared to the artist? Because of the color is very bright. Question number 3. Which is mixed to draw poster color? Watercolor. Answer is here. Watercolor is mixed to draw poster color. Question number 4. What is watercolor? Answer is here. Watercolor is transparent color. Question number 5. How is acrylic color is preserved? Acrylic color is preserved within the form of thick paste. Home task now is home task. My dear cadets, task is here. Draw a picture with watercolor. Number 2, paint a picture using acrylic color. Now we will go for next lesson. Next lesson is chapter 5, lesson 1 to 5. Lesson is, topic is various interesting pictures of drawing pictures. Okay, my dear cadets. I like to conclude here. Uh, hmm. Okay, my dear cadets. I hope all of you have understand the lesson and got my points. So now I like to conclude here. Again, I repeat here, please keep yourself confined your residence. It will positive protect you from corona menace. Thanks everybody. Thank you all. All the very best. Okay. Thanks.